Hey, hello, and what's up, guys? It's me, Savez, here from Tech 360, and today I'm gonna do review of Mobile Noir V4. Okay, guys, so just to first talk about the specs of this device. This device will cost you 20,000 rupees. So in this package, you are gonna get Android 4.1 OS and 1.3 gigahertz quad core processor, 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB of ROM, and 5.7 inches of beautiful HD screen. So as you can see that this device is huge, like 5.7 inches, and the same size as Samsung Note 3. But the price of this device is low as compared to the Note 3, but the specs are not that low. No, you cannot compare Note 3 with this device, but still the screen size, the thing like that, it's fun. So the camera of this device, the main thing is the camera of this device. The front and the back cam are extremely good. The back cam is 12 megapixel with autofocus and LED flash, and the front cam is 5 megapixel. So there are also sensor on this device, like a proximity sensor, and there are also an option for air gestures, which works pretty good for me, like to unlock screen and stuff like that. We'll get into that just in a minute. So that's the overview of it. The two things that I want to point out: the first one is that this device does support 3G. 3G run really smooth on it. There is no trouble at that end. But the other thing is, this device does not support extended memory card. That's a bit rough though. But you cannot put an micro SD card into it. You have to manage in between 16 GB, out of which 10 GB is for data files like audio, video documents, and the other 3 is for apps, and the other 3 is for system files. So that's not a very good tactic by Mobile. It's a high-end device, like screen and RAM, but they like just skip an option. I don't know why, but still it's gonna be fun. So let's talk about the launcher now. Mobile does improve their launcher, their interface a bit in this device. As you can remember, the last time when you were using a Mobile, there was no way to make a shortcut of the Q apps. Like there are apps in the Q apps folder, like Facebook, Skype, Twitter, some pre-loaded apps, and there was no way to bring them out of that folder. But in this device, in this launcher, you have the option. You can actually create the shortcut of these apps and put them on the desktop or any other way you want, just like all the other apps. So as I mentioned earlier, the camera quality of this device is good. So let's just talk about the camera now. As you know, the back camera of this device is 12 megapixel with LED flash and autofocus. So just remember one thing: whenever I say the thing is good, I mean that the price you are paying for it. With respect to that, these features are great, are good. They are not good as compared to the Note 4 or S5, but remember the price you are paying. You are paying just 20,000. So with respect to that price, these features and these options are great, are good. So the camera of this device is good. You can capture some awesome pictures with it. The result in outdoor is great, and the indoor is a bit dark, but still you can manage that up. The one thing I feel in that camera was the shutter delay. When you press the button to capture a photo, it takes like 1 second to actually capture the photo. Maybe that was a software problem, or I don't know why, but that's the thing I noticed. So let's talk about the battery now. Mobile is using Leon 2600 mAh non-removable battery on this device, which is pretty good, pretty big, and the backup time is good. It will provide you around minimum 16 hours and maximum 24 hours of the battery, depend on the usage, how much you use the device. But last time I charged this device was 12 hours and 27 minutes ago, and still 68% of the battery is remaining. So that shows the battery life. The battery is good. There is no complaint about the battery section. This device expect one, the battery is not removable. So let's jump back to the camera section. As I mentioned earlier, the front camera of this device is 5 megapixel, pretty good resolution, pretty good, I would say, picture quality, pretty good lens, there is no complaint. The front facing camera 5 megapixel provide you awesome selfies and awesome videos as well. And my experience with the front cam of this device is awesome, which is pretty like smooth, and there's no like glitches or whatsoever. So I'm fully satisfied with the cameras of this device. The front cam is as good as the back cam, so thumbs up for that. So last but not the least thing here is to mention the size of this device, the screen size of this device versus the size of other devices, other tablets and phones. So I have got here Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. Let's just compare Mobile Noir V4 with it as far as size concerned. The size of Mobile Noir V4 is 5.7 inches and the Samsung Tab 3 is 7 inches. So as you can see, the difference is there. I know the tablet and phone, there is no comparison of the size, but it's just to get you guys an idea that how big 7 inches is and how big a 5.7 inches device is. Okay friends, so I'm just gonna wrap up things here very quickly. Overall, this device responds really great. On the scale from 1 to 10, I will rate this device on 9. Not good as Note 3, Note 2, Note 4, Xperia or whatever, but this device is still perform great. And don't forget that what you are paying for, like just 20,000 rupees and all these features, it's a really great deal. So friends, that's it for now. Like this video, subscribe my channels, and wait for my next video. See you guys on the next video. Till then, take care, have fun.